My fabulous peeps, happy Tuesday. Well, happy Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, love day. Every day is love. Share love every day. Okay, not just today. Let me just say that. Okay. Share love every day, not just today. Hello, fabulous. Happy Wednesday. Happy Valentine's Day. As I said, every day is love day. Every day is love day. Hello, my Instagram folks, my YouTube, my Facebook, LinkedIn. Happy day to each and every one of you. I had to make sure I get my live in today because I am going to be doing a webinar tomorrow, right? Tomorrow. Oh, hey, fabulous. You're so amazing. Tomorrow on the basic of investing 101. Because at the end of the day, it's about starting. Hello, fabulous. It is about starting. It's about putting yourself in the position to create generational wealth, right? And so there's some basic things that need to be in place. And what are those things? And oftentimes we don't get taught, right? I always share that we get caught. We get caught working, grinding, and paying bills and realize that there is so much more to life. And so how do we put ourselves in the position that we really create the wealth and design the life that we want? And so with that being said, we're just going to be talking about just the basic of investing, right? What are those things? We're into the American lifestyle, right? We're living on debt, right? We're surviving on debt. And so how do we switch our mind that our finances don't control us? Well, when we're in the debt cycle, finances is controlling us. But when you put yourself right towards the cash cycle, right, where you're having more ownership at the end of the day, you're debt free. You are building investments and savings, right? You're building these asset vehicles. How do you do that? And how do you not self sabotage? Because thinking that, oh, I have so much, there's no way that I can get out of this. And I'm saying, yes, there is, but you just have to start one step at a time, but you just have to start, right? And you start with where you are. And so that threatens our financial security when we don't understand the importance of how do we manage our life. And I always talk about three things that you had. I'm just going to just drop this nugget with you, right? The solution is three things. And this is when I say basic, this is the basic. So first of all, you learn how to invest by paying yourself first. Now, wealthy people do three things. They have a financial coach, they get a financial education, they have a financial game plan. And so once you have that, right, and you put yourself in the position of understanding, all right, in order myself to create a legacy, in order to be able to have more ownership and be able to pass more ownership, right, more assets on, I have to make sure I invest in myself. I pay myself first. And paying myself first does not mean to go shopping. Okay. Pay yourself first means that you made a conscious decision where money is automatically going in some type of investing and saving, right? Vehicle. Now money is working for you. Key, right? And setting up these three different fundamental accounts, right? Which is the emergency, which is the short-term investment, which is the long-term investment. And we'll get a little bit more deeper in that. And then accelerated paying off debt. How do you do that? Right? How do you do that? Now, as I said, it starts with your mind, right? It starts with your mind, and it starts with putting yourself in position and having your money be in proper vehicles where you understand what strategies have to be in place. Oh my gosh, I just love this. I absolutely love this. When we put ourselves in the position that, you know what, money is a tool. And once you get to that point that you realize money is a tool, you have just won the battle when it comes to the basic of investing. You have just won. Let me say it again. You have just won that battle because you understand that. And so once you understand that okay, I need to make sure I invest in myself. Well, I learned how to invest and pay myself first. I need to know how to accelerate paying off my debt properly. Okay. Doing debt stacking. I need to know how to protect my greatest asset, which is your income, right? Because your income pays for the food, clothing, shelter, all that your family needs in order to survive. And so if something happens, at least you want to put yourself in a position that it's being protected. So we're going to get a little bit more deeper in that, but I just want to share that. So I'm going to put the link in the feed, right? You click on it, you go ahead and you register. Go ahead and register for, because at the end of the day, right, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Because you can make a lot of money and still lose it. And I'm talking from experience. Okay. You can make a lot of money and still lose it just like that. But if you understand when money comes, what you do with it, then it will continue to lead you to more and more and more. Why? Because God looks at this. You start with the little things. Much is given when God is in it. Hello. Much is in it when God is in it, first and foremost, right? Because he's the head. He said that he desires for us to do what? To prosper, even as our soul prosper and be in good health. So God desires those things for us, right? And prosperity is spiritually, physically, emotionally, financially. Okay? That is what prosperity is. Prosperity is all of the above. So God wants the total man. And so how do we put ourselves to have the total man in making sure that is in order, and putting money in tools, in vehicles, right? Buying more assets. Okay, real estate, right, Miss Olivia? That's if you need a great realtor in Florida, you need to connect with her, by the way. Okay, how do we put ourselves in that position to having more assets? And I can tell you, it is a game changer. And the language that we speak, especially if you have children, what are the language that we speaking? Are we seeking to be more consumers? Oh, we got money, buy this, buy this. No, or is it just like, what do you do first? This is a conversation I have with my children. What do you do first? Okay, when money comes into your head, do you automatically say, oh, let's go to the store, let's do this? Or do you like, you know what, first of all, let me pay tithes, right? Or charity, whatever you want to call it. Okay, let me make sure I pay myself first. Okay, then everything else goes. Then everything else. Then everything else. Okay? That's what we do. That is what we do. And that's the language. And we start that. That's one of the principles too when it comes to investing and just creating this empire, is that we got to also teach these money tools, these money games, these money principles to our children sooner than later. Because we learned it later, right? When we started working and life is happening. Oh my gosh, how powerful. So I just wanted to share that information as well. And if you have not gone to my link and got on my mailing list, you need to go so you to do that as well, so you can put yourself in the ability when things happen, right? I have different events that you can know when they're happening and be a part of it sooner than later, because there's going to be some great things that are happening. Really excited about that. So just wanted to share that. My fabulous peeps wanted to share that. Share. And so make sure you go ahead and you share this out. Okay, share this out, because sharing is caring. As well, my fabulous peeps, my YouTube, my Facebook, and my LinkedIn, Instagram family, go ahead and share it out, because sharing is caring. Okay, and I'll be coming on a little bit later again, but I wanted to come and do my live, and I can tell you, I was having so much struggle with trying to get this live, and I'm just like, you know what? Clearly, it is meant for me to get on. It was meant for me to get on, because I know somebody needed to hear this. Someone has been struggling and trying to figure out how to get financially independent and to know where to begin, right? So it's about beginning. It's about starting. And how do you do that? Let's get connected. And so the other thing I want you to do, if you are in the position and you just like, well, Teacher Melanie, I need to start. I need to know how to build my financial house. I need to have multiple streams of income. And I don't know where. I just know what I know. Then we need to connect. So you also will see my when you go to teachermelanie.com, you will see my calendar. Go ahead and book a 15 minutes complimentary. Go ahead and do that now. And then we can see if we're a good fit and how can I help you to get to the next level. All right, my fabulous peeps. All right. So let's start with her. And like I always say, remember to pray, plan, and believe, because God is still in the business of doing miracles. Make it a great day. Bye, fabulous.